Do you ever wonder if the everyday choices you make, even seemingly simple ones like the milk you pour into your coffee or over your cereal, could actually be working against you? It's a painful reality that as we grow older, our bodies become more sensitive. And what once seemed harmless can suddenly contribute to those nagging aches, that persistent fatigue, or even a fuzzy memory. We strive to eat well, to stay active, to enjoy these golden years. Yet, sometimes, the very things we think are healthy are secretly undermining our best intentions. It's like a quiet whisper telling us something isn't quite right, but we can't always pinpoint what it is. The truth is, many of the milk options lining our supermarket shelves today, even those marketed as healthy or light, are packed with hidden ingredients that can inflame our systems, disrupt our digestion, and even accelerate aspects of aging. But here's the good news. You have the power to make simple, powerful changes that can dramatically improve how you feel, how much energy you have, and how well your body functions. It's not about drastic overhauls, but about understanding a few key secrets. In this video, we're going to uncover 4 types of milk you should seriously consider removing from your diet, especially if you're over 60, and then, most importantly, we'll reveal 4 truly nourishing milk options that can help revitalize your health, support your bones, keep your brain sharp, and even boost your energy. These are choices that can help you feel vibrant and strong every single day. So, make sure you watch to the very end, because there's something waiting for you that might just surprise you and change the way you think about your daily pour. Now, let's dive right into something that might surprise many of you, because it flies in the face of what we've been told for decades. The first type of milk you should seriously think about cutting back on, or even cutting out entirely, especially as you age, is what's often labeled as skim or low-fat milk. For years, we were taught that fat was the enemy, that full-fat dairy would clog our arteries and lead to heart trouble. So, we dutifully switched to skim, believing we were making the healthiest choice. But for seniors, this advice might actually be doing more harm than good. And here's why. When you remove the fat from milk, you're not just taking out calories, you're also stripping away crucial fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K2. Our bodies need these vitamins to properly absorb calcium, support our immune system, maintain healthy vision, and protect our bones. Vitamin D, for instance, is absolutely vital for bone health, and its absorption is greatly enhanced when consumed with fat. If you're drinking skim milk, even if it's fortified with vitamin D, you might not be getting the full benefit because there's no fat to help your body take it in. It's like having the key but no lock to open the door. Beyond the nutrient loss, there's another subtle but significant issue: how our bodies react to fat-free products. When the fat is removed, manufacturers often add sugar, artificial flavors, or other fillers to make the milk taste less watery and more palatable. This means you could be inadvertently consuming more added sugar than you realize, which can lead to blood sugar spikes, inflammation, and weight gain, all things we want to avoid as we get older. Furthermore, fat is essential for satiety. It helps us feel full and satisfied. When you drink skim milk, you might feel hungry again sooner, leading you to consume more calories throughout the day, often from less healthy sources. Imagine drinking a glass of skim milk and then still feeling the urge to snack shortly after. Your body isn't getting the signal of deep satisfaction it needs, and that can lead to a cycle of overeating or choosing less nutritious foods. It's not just about the calories, it's about what those calories do for your body and how they make you feel. For our mature bodies, which are already working harder to absorb nutrients and maintain balance, choosing milk that's been stripped of its natural goodness and potentially loaded with unnecessary additives is a missed opportunity for true nourishment. Now, let's talk about another common trap that many people fall into, especially those looking for dairy alternative sweetened plant milks. You see them everywhere now: almond milk, oat milk, soy milk, rice milk, cashew milk, all promising a healthier, dairy-free option. And while plant-based milks can be a wonderful choice for some, particularly if you have lactose intolerance or allergies, the key word here is sweetened. It's incredibly easy to pick up a carton of almond milk, for example, thinking it's a healthy swap, only to find that a single glass contains as much added sugar as a cookie or a small chocolate bar. This sugar isn't just empty calories. It can contribute to chronic inflammation, which is a silent enemy in our bodies, linked to everything from joint pain and heart disease to cognitive decline. These sweetened versions often contain more than just sugar. Many are loaded with thickeners, emulsifiers, and artificial flavorings to make them taste more like traditional milk or to give them a creamier texture. Take carrageenan. For instance, it's a common additive derived from seaweed, used as a thickener. But for many people, especially those with sensitive digestive systems, it can cause gut inflammation and discomfort when you're trying to support your digestion and nutrient absorption as you age. Adding something that might irritate your gut is counterproductive. Imagine trying to soothe your digestive system, only to unknowingly introduce something that creates more turmoil. It's like trying to put out a small fire by adding fuel to it. These milks can be a sneaky source of hidden sugars and additives that your body simply doesn't need, potentially leading to energy crashes, mood swings, and a feeling of sluggishness that we often mistakenly attribute to just getting older. Always take a moment to turn the carton around and read the ingredients list. You'll be surprised by what you find hidden in plain sight. It's a simple habit that can make a huge difference in avoiding these sugary pitfalls and choosing something that truly supports your well-being. Now, let's talk about another common trap that many health-conscious individuals might fall into when trying to make better choices about their milk, and that's heavily processed lactose-free cow's milk. For those who experience the discomfort of lactose intolerance, the bloating, the gas, the digestive upset, lactose-free milk seems like a godsend. And for immediate relief from those symptoms, it certainly can be. However, not all lactose-free milks are created equal, and many of the popular brands on the market come with their own set of drawbacks that are particularly relevant for seniors. The way most conventional lactose-free milk is made involves adding the enzyme lactase to regular cow's milk, which breaks down the lactose before you drink it. While this solves the lactose issue, it doesn't change the fact that much of this milk is still ultra-pasteurized. Ultra-pasteurization involves heating the milk to extremely high temperatures for a very short time, which extends its shelf life significantly. This might seem convenient, but this intense heat can damage some of the delicate proteins, enzymes, and beneficial bacteria naturally present in milk for our aging bodies, which often have less robust digestive systems. Consuming something that's been stripped of these natural digestive aids isn't ideal. It's like trying to get the full nutritional benefit from food that's been overcooked until it's lost its vitality. Furthermore, some brands of lactose-free milk can still contain hidden added sugars or artificial flavors to compensate for any changes in taste or texture caused by the processing. You might be avoiding lactose, but unknowingly consuming other compounds that contribute to inflammation or blood sugar spikes. It's a trade-off that often doesn't fully serve your long-term health. The goal isn't just to avoid discomfort, but to nourish your body deeply. If you're relying on these processed, lactose-free options, you might be missing out on true nutritional value and still consuming elements that could be subtly working against your well-being. It's essential to be discerning, even when a product seems to offer a perfect solution to a specific problem. And this brings us to the fourth type of milk that should definitely be on your never drink list, especially as you age flavored milks. I'm talking about the chocolate milks, strawberry milks, and other sweetened, colored varieties that might bring back fond childhood memories. While they might be a fun treat for kids, for adults, and particularly for seniors, they are essentially liquid sugar bombs masquerading as a wholesome dairy product. The amount of added sugar in a single serving of flavored milk can be astounding, often exceeding the daily recommended limit for adults in just one glass. This excessive sugar intake is a major contributor to a whole host of age-related health issues. Regular consumption of such high sugar content can lead to unstable blood sugar levels, increasing your risk for type 2 diabetes, which can have devastating effects on nerve health, circulation, and kidney function. Beyond that, the inflammatory effects of sugar can exacerbate joint pain, contribute to weight gain, and even negatively impact cognitive function. leaving you feeling foggy or less alert. These flavored milks also often contain artificial colorings and flavorings, which offer absolutely no nutritional value and can sometimes trigger sensitivities or allergic reactions in susceptible individuals. They're empty calories that displace opportunities for real, nutrient-dense foods in your diet. Think of it this way: every time you choose a glass of chocolate milk, you're not just consuming sugar, you're also missing out on the chance to nourish your body with something genuinely beneficial. It's a simple choice that can have a profound, long-term impact on your energy, your vitality, and your overall health. Avoiding these sugary concoctions is one of the easiest and most effective steps you can take to protect your health as you continue to thrive. But it's not all bad news. There are wonderful, nourishing options out there that can truly support your health and well-being as you age, helping you to feel stronger, more energetic, and clearer-headed. So, let's pivot from what to avoid to what you absolutely must choose instead. And the first milk on our must-choose list, which might surprise some given the earlier discussion about fat, is whole dairy milk. But here's the crucial distinction: we're talking about high-quality whole milk, ideally from grass-fed cows, and, if possible, organic. For years, we were misled into believing that the fat in milk was detrimental to our health. However, recent science and a return to traditional wisdom tells a different story. The fat in milk isn't just about calories. It's a carrier for vital fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and especially K2. Vitamin K2, often overlooked, is a powerhouse nutrient that plays a critical role in directing calcium to your bones and teeth, preventing it from building up in your arteries, where it can contribute to heart disease. Grass-fed whole milk is particularly rich in K2, along with conjugated linoleic acid, or CLA, a type of healthy fat that has been linked to various health benefits, including supporting metabolism and reducing inflammation. When you drink whole milk, the fat content helps you feel fuller and more satisfied, reducing the likelihood of overeating or snacking on less healthy options later. It provides sustained energy, preventing those blood sugar spikes and crashes that can leave you feeling drained. Think about how a rich, creamy glass of whole milk feels compared to a thin, watery skim milk. The former offers a sense of nourishment and satisfaction that the latter simply can't provide. For seniors, maintaining bone density and muscle mass is paramount, and whole milk, with its natural complement of protein, calcium, and fat-soluble vitamins, offers a balanced nutritional profile that supports these vital functions. It's a naturally complete food, designed by nature to nourish. Choosing quality whole milk means you're getting a symphony of nutrients working together, rather than a fragmented, processed version. Look for labels that mention grass-fed or pasture-raised, because these cows typically produce milk with higher levels of beneficial omega-3 fatty acids and CLA, further boosting its nutritional value. It's about choosing real food in its most natural and nourishing form to support your body's incredible ability to thrive. Building on that idea of choosing wisely, let's explore more of those beneficial options that truly serve your health as you age. The second milk you must choose, especially if dairy isn't your preference or causes you issues, is unsweetened almond milk. But with a critical caveat: make sure it's fortified. Unsweetened almond milk offers a wonderfully low-calorie, low-sugar alternative that can be incredibly versatile in your kitchen. It's light, has a neutral flavor, and works beautifully in smoothies, coffee, or even in cooking. The fortified aspect is crucial because almonds themselves aren't naturally high in calcium or vitamin D in the quantities needed for bone health. So, look for brands that have added calcium and vitamin D, and sometimes vitamin B12 to mimic the nutritional profile of dairy milk. This is particularly important for seniors, as maintaining strong bones is a lifelong endeavor, and vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption, while B12 is vital for nerve function and energy. Unsweetened varieties avoid the hidden sugars we discussed earlier, preventing those unwanted blood sugar spikes and inflammatory responses. Imagine starting your day with a smoothie blended with unsweetened, fortified almond milk. Knowing you're getting a gentle dose of calcium and vitamins without any unnecessary sugar, it's a smart, clean choice that fits many dietary preferences and supports your body's needs without the drawbacks of highly processed or sweetened options. Just remember to always double-check that label for unsweetened and for the fortification details, as not all almond milks are created equal. Moving on. The third excellent choice you should consider adding to your rotation is unsweetened oat milk. This has become a very popular option, and for good reason. Unsweetened oat milk offers a creamy texture that many people find incredibly satisfying, especially in coffee or tea, making it a delightful substitute for dairy if you're looking for something richer than almond milk. What makes oat milk particularly beneficial for seniors is its soluble fiber content, specifically beta-glucans. These beta-glucans are fantastic for gut health and have been shown to help lower cholesterol levels, which is a significant concern for many as they age. Imagine a glass of this smooth, slightly sweet naturally, without added sugar milk, helping to keep your digestive system happy and contributing to your heart health at the same time. It's a 2-for-1 benefit that's hard to beat, just like with almond milk. The key here is unsweetened to avoid any hidden sugars that can counteract the benefits. Also, if you have a gluten sensitivity, be sure to choose a brand that specifically states it's gluten-free, as oats can sometimes be cross-contaminated during processing. Unsweetened oat milk can be a fantastic addition to your diet, providing a comforting texture and some valuable fiber that supports both your heart and your digestive system, helping you feel lighter and more energetic throughout the day. And finally, the fourth milk you must choose is unsweetened soy milk. But again, with an important qualification aimed for organic and non-GMO varieties. Soy milk has been a staple plant-based milk for a long time, and for good reason. It's one of the few plant-based milks that offers a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies can't produce on their own. This makes it an excellent choice for maintaining muscle mass, which is incredibly important as we age. Helping to prevent sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle. The protein content also helps with satiety, keeping you feeling full and satisfied. For individuals looking for a dairy alternative with a robust nutritional profile, especially for protein, unsweetened organic soy milk can be a powerhouse. While there have been debates around soy in the past, especially concerning hormones, current research largely indicates that moderate consumption of whole, unprocessed soy-like and organic unsweetened soy milk is generally safe and can even offer protective benefits, particularly for heart health. The organic and non-GMO part is crucial here to avoid genetically modified soy and potential pesticide residues, ensuring you're getting the cleanest form of this nutritious beverage. Picture sipping on a glass of organic unsweetened soy milk after a light workout, knowing you're providing your muscles with the building blocks they need to stay strong and resilient. It's a robust, protein-rich option that supports your overall vitality and can be a fantastic part of a balanced diet. So, we've walked through quite a journey today, from the milks that might be secretly undermining your health, those stripped-down skim milks, the sugar-laden flavored and sweetened plant milks, and the overly processed lactose-free options, to the truly nourishing choices that can genuinely support your well-being. We've discovered that embracing quality whole dairy milk, alongside carefully chosen unsweetened and fortified plant-based options like almond, oat, and organic soy milk, can make a profound difference in how you feel every single day. It's about being an informed consumer, looking beyond the marketing claims, and understanding what truly serves your body. Remember, small, informed changes can make a huge difference to your health and happiness. Choosing the right milk is just one step, but it's a powerful one that can impact your energy levels, bone strength, gut health, and even your cognitive clarity. You have the power to make these simple adjustments and unlock a new level of vitality. I'd truly love to hear from you. Have you already swapped out any of these milks? What differences have you noticed in your energy or your overall well-being? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else on their own health journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us know we're bringing you valuable content. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical, straightforward advice on how to live your best life at every age. Every week, we bring you new ideas and strategies to help you thrive. Thank you for joining me today. Keep making those wise choices. Stay curious and live your best life at every age.